water. Obviously, the video. Joe. You don't want to go live yet. Okay, I'll just do my title or oh, you can't. You're kidding me, right? Oh, you just had same title as yesterday. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, everything's the same as yesterday. It didn't change. Oh, well.
On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings. At power forward, Trey Lyles. Let's meet the starting five.
In the backcourt matchup tonight, Greg, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, they just command so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Lyles, Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there at Fox. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Winslow over Fox. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything, and he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have an aggressive regular season. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Here's Lyles. No good on the three. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hart with it. Sabonis defending. Back to Winslow. Lays it up off the glass.
Great self-confidence from Winslow on that play, taking it up strong inside.
The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From the arc, DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the dunk by Winslow.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Here's Lillard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Hart going inside.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And almost entirely new here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Winslow. Eric Bledsoe checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Fifth, Joe Ingles.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so here's Portland. They lead by 7. Here's Simons. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. This, of course, the first opportunity to play.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Now here's Bledsoe from outside the arc. And Harkless pulls it down.
Ledee doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
The Trailblazers on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Got that one up quick.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
119 off the play here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lamb. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Trailblazers leading by 10. With the drive, the shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Holiday, the pass to Lamb. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle, here's Ingles, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt. Eubanks the pass to Ingles. Rebound by the Kings. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Harkless. Little with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Ingles. Defended by Harkless. And it's Ingles off the drop. Here's Eubanks. Plays it up and banks it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to the...
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
Being recognized for giving your time.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Their offense looks
I didn't like 2K16.
in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all
Why
the
go back
guys who
to
got some minutes.
2K16?
Wonderful start.
Winslow is out there with Nurkic.
No.
It's Josh Hart. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Dunn at the 2 spot. It's the rookie
mean,
for
2K16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
I didn't like
Portland leading by 17. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Good job picking his spot right there. No force that time from De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Give them credit.
That's not a fan.
The more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play.
They would have said 2K15.
Here, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought.
No.
De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base.
They said it was made by 2K16 Step 2. Doesn't mean it's going to be 2K16.
We know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Nurkic in the post, covered by Barnes. Dunn kicks to Lillard. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Lillard's got 5 minutes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Fox gets it to go.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Done outside. Nurkic against Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Here's Nurkic. And it's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Another miss by Fox. For Portland, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired.
Yeah, well, whoever did it this year, whoever was the team for 2K22 did it
We
wrong.
had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time
They
had
did.
a player that said something.
The team that made 2K, I think the team that made 2K20, 2K19 did a better job.
Break, Kevin. I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. Joe Ingles comes in for Josh Hart. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
Sacramento. 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Simons. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Lillard. And it's Lillard fixing it off.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that.
Jody
initial
2K
pass.
would pitch it, but no.
Davis in the corner. From deep.
I know he's a part of 2K TV now, but still.
That last one here tonight. Ingles finds Bledsoe. And it's off from 3-point
I
range.
know, right?
And it's Sacramento's ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And there's the pass to Ingles. The wide open shot.
Oh, not being
Target with his 3.
production manager.
So it's Mitchell who brings up the
2K.
ball for the
He
Kings.
did good.
There's the triple.
I mean, like, he made good suggestions
And here are the Blazers.
to how to make the game better, more realistic.
Nobody around. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The 3 from
I liked when what's his name was part of the team. Scotto Gallagher.
5 rebounds tonight. Bledsoe. A shot's good.
He made
And the assist by
the
Ingles.
game good.
Ingles has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Bledsoe outside. Here's Little. That's basket.
One of my problems this year's 2K is you miss too many wide open layups.
Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's
It's
Mitchell
a
from
lot
the
of
Little
layups.
with the rebound. Now Ingles. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Yusuf Nurkic has been on display.
Your Trailblazers.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll
yeah, exactly. What's up with that? You're right under the rim, dude. Like,
And now
it was
let's take
better
a
in
look.
2K21.
Thank you for being with us.
It was better. I mean, the defense in the paint was better. This is garbage. Whoever did anything, they need to revamp all of that.
play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Bring it back to the 2K where it was like enjoyable.
Impressed with the shot selection through the first
One.
half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage
My
shot?
point, why should you be able to
On the court for
play
Sacramento.
good in the paint defense? Exactly, it was broken in the first place.
Then it's
Yeah,
Sabonis.
they really,
It's Fox in
yeah,
the
they
corner
really
position.
fixed it.
And then dunked by Winslow.
They broke it more, to be honest.
About Lillard that time,
It was
dropping
fun.
the
Two
dime to the
defense,
unguarded
the
player.
paint defense was fine.
Here's Sacramento. They've been looking at
It was really bad. It was really bad this year.
Has ground to a standstill.
See, look, they made that layup.
One of the more
Yeah,
skilled
I know
offensive
this
players
one,
that
but
is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Brett, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong
Yeah, I
work ethic.
thought 2K21 did
And
it.
they always say speed kills. So what I like
They're
about
like,
De'Aaron Fox is
and
that
tell them that.
how to be crafty with his speed.
Tell them they need to fix that stuff.
Tough to stay with,
The
but
only way they're gonna fix this is if
setting up
someone
pick
fixes
and rolls. So all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed.
It's already too late this year, but
Not going to see that very often.
for 2K23, I would say something
He's not one to blow
about it.
layups.
So it gets hurt. They're aware of it.
Great play by Lillard to set it up. Winslow's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hart the pass to Nurkic. Back to Hart. Fires from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
I don't even know why I play this game.
Sacramento,
Somehow
they're
you
shooting
just
at
stop
disastrous
them.
25% from the field so far.
Season ends. They don't.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable
Oh.
from there.
Passes it to Nurkic. It's blocked. Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off. Good work defensively by Ingles. And the dunk by Winslow.
The move from Winslow definitely gets slapped, still muscles up the shot, and he goes.
So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's done in for Josh Hart. Then for the Kings, Rashad Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. He's Harkless comes in for Trey Lyles, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
2 points, that one goes. He's got 13.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox post.
Now here's Winslow, guarded closely. Done with it. Holmes covering and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes up on the wing. Another miss by Fox.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Here is the long-range jumper.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Barnes left side. Three-pointer drops in the tray.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Well, we talk about the clutch point of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Then for the Kings, Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Harkless. Davis comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Little gets the bucket.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And stolen by Lillard. Here's the teardrop. Little can't hit. Davis in the corner. Stolen by Bledsoe. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings substitution.
And here's Barnes for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 34-point advantage at it. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action on the way, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Matt Bledsoe and it's Simons in at the 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So you see how I miss wide open layups?
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Out to the right wing, pass to McLemore. Simons surveying the D. Pocket 6. Dives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
No good from Lance. The Trailblazers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard more. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Portland making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Then for the Kings, Reece Harkless comes in for Len, and Justin Holiday is subbed in for Davis. Here's Dunn. Sweet little floater.
He's so good with the floater. He puts just the right amount of touch needed on those shots.
Here's DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Out to the wing. Here's Watford. Misses the 3. Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Harkless. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dunn attacking. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Second chance effort. Here's Perry. Defended by Harkless. Perry no good. Here's Lamb. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's the screen. Back to McLemore. Pass to Watford. Here's Dunn. And he makes that one.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Holiday inside the line. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Metu, and Lyles subbed in for Lamb. Here's Eubanks, covered by Lyles. Unloads from 13. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jusuf Nurkic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league. Seems like he's found a home here and very much settling into his role.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. To the inside, Eubanks, and he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries it from 9. Lillard misses. And the Kings with possession. Here's Harkless. They get the rebound. Here's Holmes. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Holmes. Here's Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw good from Lillard.
Hard to find another guy in the NBA like Lillard who has that special ability to see the game at a high level, communicate to his teammates, and take over when he needs to.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game, all right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Alright, well, this is the video that probably wasn't supposed to happen, but I made suit to it anyways. Okay, talk to y'all later. Peace.